Look, fellas, so I'm going to the laundromat today, right? And I'm talking, and it just kind of occurs to me that I know pretty much fuck all of what this person's trying to say. Um, I could make out what I think is two things. Okay, well, aside from the obvious, hola, blah blah blah, but hoy, which in my limited understanding, I believe means today, y dos antes de ocho. So before 8, I think. So I'm assuming that I go pick it up today before 8. I hope, because it's like all my clothes. But it further just basically solidifies that I need to have a better understanding of this language. And I wouldn't say I'm discouraged, but I'm certainly feeling the pressure to learn, because I mean, at a certain point, like, you know, it stops becoming fun to just be blabbering on and not understanding anything, not being able to articulate myself. I mean, I love to talk. So if I'm not able to articulate myself, that presents a problem for me. And I think classes are going to help, but I don't see a world in which 2 weeks is really going to make like a huge difference. I'm sure it'll make a difference, but I'm not sure how much. The Spanish school I was going to go to, they said that I was going to be the only student this week for the beginner class. So that's not really something I want to do, because it's $220 and I don't want to spend $220 on that if I'm not going to be able to meet other people, because I kind of also wanted the added social benefit of it. So we're going to look for another school today. And excuse me while I take a little sip of mate. We're going to look for another school today, fellas. And that's that. Hopefully I can find something good. Who's to say? But I just rented this spot for 14 days, and the other school I was looking at is about like a 45-minute walk from here. So it's not a great option, but it might need to be what I do, at least for the time being. Or I can tough it out for another 2 weeks and then go to class, but that doesn't immediately make a ton of sense to me either. So we shall see. I don't really want to do the single person class. That kind of sounds sus. As well as the fact that it is cash only. So that would just put me that much closer to needing to master the Western Union hack here, which also is intimidating. Of course, I've taken my money to Casa de Cambio, pero I don't know exactly how to get the USD over here. So that is kind of poses some intimidation to me. Let me get a sip of mate quick. Now, I'm thinking today will be like kind of a housekeeping day. Okay, I want to just do this basic little video. I want to upload it. I want to get my computer like kind of cleaned out, if that makes sense. Like I want to get some shit off of my desktop. I want to organize my stuff a little more. I wouldn't mind like some graphic design for my YouTube would be great, but that sounds a little difficult. So we'll see about that. I'm not really hungry. I woke up a little late, went to bed late, but that's okay. It's Friday here, or it was when I went to bed late. It's Saturday today. I'm feeling better, getting over my illness. And it's raining, so that's kind of an added layer to it. And I'm wondering what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. There's a hot tub here and a gym, so I think I will go and I will hot tub a little bit today, hopefully. And outside of that, I just want to get everything squared here, sip a bunch of mate, be productive, and just figure out. I wouldn't mind figuring out that Spanish school as well. Find something either close or just figure out what I'm going to do on that front, because again, that needs to improve tremendously, or else I am kind of screwed. So, any tips would be greatly appreciated. And I don't really know what would be helpful outside of just trying to learn the real way. Like I gotta push forward and just continue to try and be consistent with it. So getting out there and talking to people definitely helps, but unfortunately my level of understanding is decently low. So I'm kind of stuck when somebody just starts going full grip, start talking to me. I have a hard time understanding exactly what they're trying to articulate. And I can pick up little words and phrases that help me understand. But if someone's talking real fast with a heavy accent, that can be difficult. But you live and you learn, and I'm living and I'm learning. So we'll move forward on that. And outside of that, pretty much not a lot going on. Get my week squared away, get myself ready for Monday, which is usually a pretty chill day around here. And otherwise, outside of that, I am wondering, as a more macro outlook on my entire trip, I'm supposed to leave for Paraguay on October 18th. Today is Saturday, August 31st. So, needless to say, we still got some time left there. And I got to fill that time up with something, preferably learning how to speak Spanish and having some more experiences. I did go to a very cool concert with my buddy Santi, who is a local Argentine man here. And he's a great guy. He took me out, and I met some of his homies. It was like a rap show. That was probably the highlight of my trip so far. It was amazing. Very, very cool to see the local music scene like that, and especially at kind of an event that was more catered towards locals versus like a touristy thing like I've been participating in, more or less. So that was very awesome. I was super appreciative of it. Everyone was super cool to me. That was dope. Didn't get home until late night on Thursday, but yeah, definitely that was probably my favorite thing that I've done so far. So looking for more experiences like that, and basically just trying to get my ducks in a row. I will need to figure out the school thing ASAP so I can start communicating on a deeper level with people here. Everybody here is so damn nice that feels like a real shame to not be able to have meaningful conversation. So I'm going to try my best to do that. It's going to take some time, I'm sure, but nothing worthwhile is necessarily easy, guys. So thank you for everything. Just a little quick travel update. I'll be doing these, and yeah, again, cheers. Appreciate it.